We're back, 7:40. It is a long, long time. In depth today, firsthand look at what it is like to be stuck in space.
Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams traveled to the International Space Station on Boeing's Starliner back in June. It was supposed to be a 10-day mission, but this morning they're entering day 65 and have been told they may not return until next year.
February of next year. So for a look at what the astronauts are facing, we want to bring in someone with firsthand experience, Mike Massimino, a NASA astronaut. He's a veteran of 2 space flights and now a professor of mechanical engineering at Columbia University. Professor Mike, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we have a lot of weird questions about just how this works. But first, just, I mean, the big picture here. I mean, you get sent on this craft, the Boeing Starliner, and now it's delayed. I mean, is this the right call? How worried would you be if you're an astronaut that you went there and your ride isn't able to return?
I think the astronauts, if I was up there, I would have confidence in the team in place on the ground making those decisions. There's a lot of dedicated people who are looking at this, both at Boeing and at NASA. I know the folks who were in charge down there. They've been there for decades. And so as an astronaut, my thoughts would be they're going to make the right decision, whether that means we come back on the Starliner or we stay on orbit for a bit longer. In this case, it might be a lot longer, and come back with a different ride. So I think they have confidence in the team.
In the meantime, we're hearing potentially February. What about supplies? I mean, do they have enough supplies from the real things to, I don't know, their clothes?
Yeah, great question. Yes, they do.
They do.
Yeah, so they try to think of everything, and delays can happen. We did have an astronaut, Frank Rubio, was going on a 6-month mission that turned into a 1-year mission.
Oh, wow.
So they do have extras up there, but they also have supply ships that go up there, and those supply ships can get packed not at the last minute, but pretty close to the launch time. So if they need extra this or that or whatever, they can supply. So they do have deliveries coming there pretty often.
So, I mean, how do they shower? You know, like what about, I mean, I was trying to pack extra underwear for a long trip, you know, but this is getting ridiculous.
There's no, running water in space is a problem because it floats, and also it's also a kind of a commodity. So you do the best you can with kind of like a sponge bath, but you don't take a good shower. Yeah, that kind of thing. And you have waterless shampoo you can use. So you do the best you can.
It's close
but you
quarters.
Certainly miss it. Yeah, you're around each other, and after a little bit, you start to. The only smell inside is that. So pretty much.
You're all in it together.
That's right.
Both funky.
It's not that. That's not really. It's really not that bad. Believe it or not.
You know what? And finally, though, what about the headspace? I mean, just frankly, your mental health. You know, I'm sure they're able to talk with their family and friends via FaceTime or something like that. But it still has to weigh on your mind for a while when you're technically stuck.
Missing the holidays potentially.
Oh, that's true.
All these are valid things to think about, and that is, I think, the tough part about it. Especially when you have your expectation, I'm going to be away for a certain amount of time. Your family is prepared. You know, you kind of go in with that mindset. And understanding we're going to get delayed maybe a few days or a few weeks, and that's kind of like gravy. That's a good thing. A couple months, they've been up there now 2 months instead of the 8 days. Okay, that's all right. But looking at another 6 months, that is going to take a shift in mindset, not only for the crew, but also for their families and people on the ground. Because you have holidays, things happen, good and bad.
Can we do anything for them? Can we wish them well, or I don't know,
yeah, this is great. Absolutely.
Seriously.
Yeah, I think just having everyone thinking about them, I think that means a lot to them. I'll send them an email, let them know.
Yeah, send them an email, let them know we care about it. And if they want a care package,
we can do that. You're the best at care packages. Savannah's great.
We can see if we can arrange that, but certainly it's nice to have people thinking about it. But they're going to be okay, and I'm sure they're enjoying their time as best they can and doing their job.
We are thinking of them, proud of them too.
There you go. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
You bet. My pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You are. All right. Time now for another check of someone who's delightful.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, guys, take a look at this. They had this crazy dust devil, beach devil kind of, that happened down in Florida near Destin Beach, and it picked up a lot, luckily no injuries, but picked up a lot of umbrellas and sent those things flying, and that can be dangerous. So thankfully that is done. And by the way, the Perseid meteor shower we were talking, Mike, we were talking about are you looking forward to the Perseid meteor shower?
Oh, yeah. It's a huge event. Yeah.
Very exciting.
Tell the people. Everyone wants to get out. Look up.
Did you hear that?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool. Mike says the Perseid meteor shower. So this weekend, it's going to be great. I mean, the peak is going to be Sunday night. You look to the northeast toward the constellation Perseus. We're going to be seeing 50 to 75 meteors visible per hour. The moon sets around 11, so the best viewing will be after midnight. Stay away from any outside lights. Here's where we're going to be looking at great viewing conditions. Northeast, Great Lakes looking pretty good. A starry night, mostly clear through the southeast. Shooting stars down over Texas. Some clouds along the coast, but inland sections of the west coast going to be great for looking at that Perseid meteor shower. Unfortunately, poor air quality in the Pacific Northwest due to some of those wildfires, windy and stormy due to the remnants of Debbie, and plenty of sunshine in the midsection of the country. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.